Alright, back here with another Teppen video. Season 4, The Force Seekers, here with Rathalos. These matches are from the daily mission of win 2 matches with Rathalos, so it's not going to be a very long mission, or a long video. I'm just getting my 2 wins. But something was really cool that I saw in these matches. I got to see a card I don't ever actually get to see, and I think it gets played in this match. One of the Rolentos, which I really like seeing cards that you never get to see played. When a new set in this game comes out, I tend to play this Rolento. Oh man, I never get to see him. When a new set comes out, I tend to play the first couple of weeks or so competitively, but then like I'm just like, yeah, let's play with these new cards, and I can't wait to play with like all the Ashford stuff. So I'm a big Code Veronica fan, and this set had a lot of Code Veronica stuff in it, including Steve. I don't know why I'm a big Steve fan. Even though, like, God, how old was I when Code Veronica came out on the Dreamcast? 10 years old, maybe? I was so jealous of him at first, because it's like, yeah, Claire Redfield will never sleep on my shoulder. But then he died, so I was cool with him. I was like, oh man, poor Steve, he died too soon. So I just lost 2 of my bulls there, killing that Tyrant, but it was worth it. Oh, I'm gonna steal that. Except, he's like, yo, that looked like it was gonna be pretty painful, and according to my favorite movie ever, MASH said that suicide is painless, so I'm gonna take that stance. So, alright, we're going on to our second match here with Chun-Li. See, with this hand, I almost thought it was a different deck. It's the same deck, I swear. It's just, there we go. There's Steve. There's my boy. Got the golden Lugers. James Bond's the man with the golden gun. Steve is the one with 2 golden guns. Get there. And Steve also respects the women. And there's... I'm gonna fight Felicia's here. Ugh. See, green I thought would benefit the most from Ascended, but I don't know. Green's kind of just got its options and does what it does. I think this game's pretty well balanced out as far as the color representation. As far as heroes, I don't know, but color representation, it feels pretty good. I always feel like green gives red a lot of trouble anyway, because you got to power through its shields. Green is not my favorite color. I think it's a really boring color, but I played a lot of Chun-Li last season. And this guy, I'm seeing him everywhere. It's Evil Ryu. I don't know how I feel about Evil Ryu. Ooh, yeah, I think I need to surrender. I think I do surrender, actually. Kind of starting to remember this part here with the Hutzel and the Nidhogg. Yeah, just surrender. I can't. Like, I'm gonna gain MP too slow to do anything. There we go. There's the surrender. Yep. I didn't figure I would wait through the whole thing. Alright, and Jelly Bean, match 3. I think I only had to play Rathalos for 3 matches, so this might be the last one. I think I get there. If I remember, I clearly saw what they were doing, but they didn't. I mean, we all make mistakes. We all do stupid stuff. When my Akuma video comes up, you're going to see some stupid stuff. That's not stupid at all. I mean, they're ready to detonate me, but then it's like... it's excessive? I guess they wanted to make sure their detonations were 1 MP. Alright, so this guy's cool though. Like, I can't fault him for that. But I almost made a bad mistake, but then I realized I could just steal him, so I'm going to. And everybody dies. The fun thing about like red versus red is typically they're just like shootouts. It's like when you and your friends are playing GoldenEye on the N64 back forever ago. This is the second James Bond reference I've made. I need to stop. I need to calm down. and like you guys have Moonraker lasers, but it's like License to Kill, and everybody dies in one hit. But you can shoot through the walls and everything. Everybody's just mashing the crap out of Z. I want to say they were good times, but I was more of a WCW versus NWO kind of guy. Still swear by Virtual Pro Wrestling too. Don't ask how I get my little puppet paws around the N64 controller. It just happens. And oh yeah, so wow, this was a body. I think they could have done more. It could have just been a match where they just didn't care or weren't paying attention. There were some questionable moves. But hey, that's every deck. In my Akuma video that I'm working on, there's a time where I have a match won and I Astra Cinco out of the way and let them just wallop me. They had a unit that did 4 damage and a unit that did 2 damage, and I was in front of the unit that did 4 damage. And I put more emphasis on not letting them use spells on me. So I moved out of the way of the person who did 4 damage, and I had 4 health left instead of letting the person with 2 hit me. So it happens. The deck didn't seem to be built bad. It's just whatever. Tilts happen. Anyway, like I said, the next video is going to be Akuma. Until then, this is Rathalos for Teppen. And yeah, I'm a dog in a cup. Woof.